Welcome to my channel. This channel is dedicated to highlighting ASMR videos, ASMRtists, and ASMR triggers. I haven't really been able to find a channel that consistently and specifically recommends ASMR channels, so my goal with this channel is to curate lists of ASMR recommendations based on my own research and what you request. So please subscribe, like, and comment on what you'd like to see on this channel. Let's get started with today's video, my top 5 ASMRtists. Be Brave, Be You ASMR is my favorite ASMR channel. This channel specializes in ASMR roleplays or using everyday scenarios with ASMR elements to create a relaxing experience. This ASMRtist has a great talent for creating a relaxing experience with using very precise and exact movements. Her language, her style of talking, her tone, her intonation is very proper, it's very polished, and I find her acting style to be extremely realistic. So when I take all this into account, I find these videos to be really realistic and all the more relaxing, in my opinion. Let's take a look at some of my favorite Be Brave, Be You ASMR videos.
First thing I would like you to do is draw me a clock face. Okay, so we're looking in August. Any particular date? Okay, so you are quite flexible. Okay, good. Okay, so you've not had lamination before. All right, and when did you last have them waxed? Okay, did you have them tinted then as well? Okay, so you... Okay, let me just have a look through this. Okay. Just a general...
ASMR Fairy is another one of my absolute favorite channels, and this is ASMR Fairy in all caps. This channel specializes in organization work, there's some page turning, there's some chatting, there's a few different things. But what this ASMRtist is really great at is taking a slightly slower pace. Her style of talking is a little bit more hesitant. There are a few more pauses, and I wouldn't say it's very slow. I still really like the pacing, but I would say it's very different from Be Brave, Be You ASMR, but I still find it really relaxing. Let's take a look at some of my favorite ASMR Fairy videos.
Movement and production.
Yeah, I am calling about a bill that I received in the mail. Yeah, it is for the account ending. Relaxing Sleep ASMR is another great channel, another one of my favorites. This channel specializes in head and scalp scratching, and I found that this ASMRtist has the best fingernails and mannequins for creating a really unique and satisfying scalp scratching sound. Let's take a look at some of my favorite relaxing sleep ASMR videos.
Hello, my darling. How are you? Oh, good looking. Give me a little touch.
Mod Meridian ASMR is another one of my favorite ASMR channels. This channel specializes in nostalgic ASMR, and I know there are several of these channels out there now, and I will be definitely highlighting them in the future. But this was my first introduction to it, and it's interesting because I wasn't born in the 50s or 60s, but I found that this particular ASMR artist created really realistic sets and has really great props that I think make a more realistic and relaxing ASMR experience. So a lot of her videos have to do with administrative sounds, but it's very different from a modern administrative ASMR video. This one uses a lot of vintage materials, which are very different from the other materials in other videos, and I think it creates a really unique and satisfying and relaxing ASMR sound. So let's take a look at some of my favorite Mod Meridian ASMR videos. Finishing up with Nemone Paper ASMR, and if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I am so sorry, and please correct me and let me know how to say it. But I had to finish with this one because this is a paper ASMR channel. Since childhood, I found paper sounds like crinkling paper, turning paper, just general paper sounds really relaxing. And the cool thing about this channel is that it uses paper to do a lot of different things. Like there is one paper hair salon video, one paper getting your makeup done video. And this ASMR artist is so talented and creative in using paper to create these realistic scenarios. So let's take a listen and look at some of my favorite ASMR videos from this channel.